Kia ora whānau, happy Easter. Thinking of you all in your bubbles. Hope that you've had some sort of break or chocolate egg, hot cross bun, some time together anyway. Can't really do anything else but be together in our bubbles. This is me in our spare room, set up, brought the screen and everything home from work, and my husband's trying to work in another room, and then like you, we're about to begin again with learning with our children from home, and that's really the reason I wanted to make you this wee video, just to outline what's going to happen. So first and foremost, we just want to acknowledge from the Mayor and school staff that we appreciate that this is a really difficult time for families. Not only obviously everyone in the bubble, people trying to work, but we also understand that some people may have lost work, and that's terribly hard and putting a lot of strain and stress on families. We can't do anything to obviously take that away for you, but we are a listening ear, and we are here if there's any way we can help at all. So our thoughts really are with everyone who is having a difficult time with whatever's going on with your employment. Secondly, we'd also like to acknowledge and thank everyone who's an essential worker, who's keeping our city and country going at the moment, and that can't be easy either. There'll be a lot of people in different places with that. So I've got a few things that I want to go through, and just to let you know that Wednesday we do kick off with our online learning environment again, similar to what we were doing those few days before the holidays. You'll have seen a lot of things come out from the media about the devices being rolled out and different things. So we've already done that. Mirren already did that before the holidays. There was opportunities for whānau to pick up devices and things. So we won't be breaking the lockdown by returning to school to allocate devices, because that's already happened for us. There will also be the TV channel that the ministry has set up that's available from Wednesday. That's going to be on TVNZ2+1, and there is a link with a guide, some ideas of the sort of programs they're going to be putting on. It looks like good content, age appropriate for different levels, and I'll send that link to you as well. The other link I'd like to send you is to the Minister Hipkins page, where he puts updates on what's happening with schooling across the country. That's the best place to go to have a look and find out what might be happening with schools reopening. Obviously, as soon as we know, we'll tell you, and I know that there's been some media information about schools potentially opening up again after Anzac Day. We don't have anything confirmed. I'm not going to get into any speculations about that, but as soon as we know, we'll tell you. And of course, regardless of the media and regardless of sort of word of mouth, the minister's site would be the best place to get the accurate information about that. So from Wednesday, online learning begins again. Our teachers have worked really hard over the holidays. We've already been in many meetings before Easter around what that's going to look like for you from Wednesday. Seesaw will be the app that is rolled out through, and as we said with the devices when we gave those out, you don't need a device each, one between two is enough, and it could be quite possible that you move between working online and looking at the TV show if your children have had enough of the online environment and need a bit of a break, or you're just finding it really difficult to manage. And we understand that. There is no, you have to do this, you have to do this. There is none of that. We will just absolutely go with what's achievable and sensible for you and your family to manage. We understand that people are trying to work. We understand that the younger the children, the more supervision they need. We also understand about wanting to supervise children, however old they are, when they're online. So please don't worry about any sort of pressure. from us about how much learning must be completed. So that's going to start on Wednesday at 9 o'clock, and teachers will be available online between 9 and 3 to answer children's learning and questions and work and your emails. So the other things that teachers will be doing is we'll be trying to connect with you as much as we can. There'll be more of this sort of video type content coming from myself, from the leadership team when we have assemblies on Fridays, just different ways to try and connect and keep those relationships going. If your child was involved with any extra support, then you can expect that those people are still working and being involved as well. Mana Ake, which is our great people who can support families and children. If you're already involved with Mana Ake, they are working through this period, and we are also available to start any sort of support that you would like. So please connect with us and ask us for the things that you need that we can help you with. Just checking my notes here. Andrea and Kate, our deputy principals, are working really hard in the learning space as well. Andrea really supporting the digital learning and working with the teams in that space. Kate supports that and also has that pastoral care hat on, so anything to do with learning support or support that your family might need in any sort of way, please contact Kate. Please contact Andrea about the digital side of things, but obviously you've got your classroom teachers who are running the program and you can talk with on a daily basis. We'd still love to hear about your children doing great things as they do. They will be continuing to do those around the home and through their learning. We'd still love to celebrate that, so please send me or any of the staff snippets of what they're doing so we can really congratulate them and keep that praise going for children. What else have I got to tell you about? We really just want to get your feedback about what's working well once this starts on Wednesday, what's perhaps not working well. Nothing's set in stone. If the system that we've come up with isn't working for you, talk to us and we can try and modify things for you and your children. To do online learning well would take months and months of preparation. So it isn't our usual space that we're working in. We've worked hard, we've sort of pivoted quite quickly and got on with it. And it's not going to be perfect, we understand that, but if you communicate with us and let us know how we can improve things, we're very happy to work with you. I've got just the most amazing team who work incredibly hard and have been working hard, and your children and their well-being is their first and foremost priority, as is mine, and we are really looking forward to the term started in a very unusual place that we find all of ourselves in, but we'll make it work. If you work with us and be the amazing community that you are, it'll happen, and we will support you and we will work hard and we will hopefully see you very, very soon. Thanks, whānau. Take care.